Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another player review with me, Boy FIFA 1 HD, where we will be taking a look at the 88 rated team of the season so far, Soyuncu. Now before we do, as always, if you enjoy the video, please hammer that like button and the subscribe button too, of course, if you are new to the channel. And if you have any questions about this card, the team, or just FIFA 20 in general, ask away in the comments, as I love answering what you guys have to say. So, we've seen the position that we played him in, the team that we've used him in, formation, etc. Now we're going to jump into those attribute details. And as you can see, there are definitely some standout areas. Everyone loves a pacey centre-back, and that's exactly what Soyuncu delivers. 82 pace overall, made up of 82 acceleration and 82 sprint speed, is superb. Shooting-wise, obviously not really anything there, but he does have a decent bit of shot power. If the ball does fall to him, maybe at a corner or something, he has enough in his locker to definitely put a fair few chances away in that sort of situation. Although it's not going to occur very often, it's in the locker. Passing wise, he's quite decent actually. Vision is good, short passing very solid at 89, and his long passing is also pretty good. So when he does win the ball back, which he inevitably will, he has that in his locker to play the ball out, which is always nice on a centre back, especially one that can carry the ball with very solid dribbling. Agility and balance are decent, especially on a defender that is quite strong and robust. He's got good reactions, his ball control, dribbling and composure are all solid. Couple that with decent pace and you have got a very, very OP defender here. Then you move on to where he really excels, and that is his defence and physicality. Interceptions being so good, heading accuracy is decent, especially when you couple it with the jumping. But where he really stands out is that defensive awareness, the stand and slide tackle, and that OP strength and aggression. I love my defenders to be strong and aggressive, especially when they have pace. Just makes them almost unplayable in this game for me. So it's in the attribute details, guys. Let's jump now into some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So Soyuncu was, as you would expect, a really overpowered player that is actually really cheap. I picked this guy up for around a sort of 140k, which I think is an absolute bargain. Yes, he may not be the easiest player to fit into your team, especially if you are rocking a hybrid at the moment, but if you have icons or you're using a straight Premier League team, you'll have no issue at all. Yes, his country does let him down in terms of how many links you can get around him, but if you are using Premiership players, if you do have icons in and around him, you'll have no issue using this guy. And let me tell you, he's a really great pick to be having in there because he's got the pace to absolutely dominate, and then he's got that great strength. Defensively, he is really solid and robust, makes great tackles, really is a brick wall that moves very fast. So you've got the strength, which is always brilliant, and that robust tackling nature that a really good defensively sound player has, but you've also got that pace that just makes him really overpowered. So on the odd chance that maybe he is out of position or the ball does get played around him, he has that pace to recover, to really cause a nuisance of himself and hustle and bustle, which he does so well. I enjoyed using him. I think he's great value, a team of the season card, brilliant for a lot of people who will be using a Premier League team, and obviously with icons around him, you should have very little trouble getting him into a team, I'm sure. And honestly, he's really worth going out and buying. I loved using this guy. I thought he was very fun to use. Yes, he is a defender, so he's not going to get all of the glamorous sort of goals and things like that, but for a solid pick that won't cost the earth, that will do a great job and he's very pacey, I think you're going to be hard pushed to find much better on the market at the moment. So I loved him, I'm sure you guys will too. Definitely one for weekend league, and also a really viable pick just for enjoying the game of FIFA. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.